everybody, it's Heather with Diamonds and Dragonflies, and I just realized I forgot to turn on my one light, so hold on, I'm gonna grab it. There we go. Okay, as I told you, I always keep it real here, so I don't do any editing. So yeah, I forgot to turn the light on. I was wondering why it was so dark, but I'm like, well, it's 7 a.m., and that could very well be the reason. So let's try this again. Hello, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hello. If you are returning, hello again. And today I have a special video for you. We are going to store, I guess, repurpose, repackage, I'm not sure. I'm going to show you my new way of storing my mini Dazzles and my mini Dazzle kits. Yes, I have bought so many of these, and I did not come up with this. I stole it from someone on one of the Facebook groups. I think Diamond Art Club VIP group, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure where I got it from, but it was ingenious, and so I'm stealing it, and I'm going to share their idea with you. So I have purchased, let me zoom out a little bit. This is really close. Okay, so we're going to set the mini Dazzles off to the side for right now. I just grabbed 3 of my collection. So I purchased this set from Amazon. I will have it linked below. This is a 4x6 photo box storage container. And my understanding is that I am going to be able to put an entire mini Dazzle set into one of these storage pieces in here. Okay, so it's got 2 latches, so it latches shut. That is awesome. Hold on, I gotta pull it out so I don't smack the lamp. I did it anyway. It looks like it came with some stickers, but I have a label maker, and so I'm going to use my pretty label maker to make pretty little labels for it. So you could get this in colors, which is what I did, or you could get them in all clear. Me, I like to be pretty. So, and it looks like each one is individually packaged. Okay, at least they just slide out, because that was going to be like a pain in the ass if I was going to have to sit here and unwrap them all. So each of them snaps shut and open themselves, okay? So we have this container, and you might be like, how are we going to get this into there? Well, let's find out, because they said it is possible, so we are going to believe that. So I'm going to cut this open. Pull this off. Maybe. There we go. All right. So inside the mini Dazzle kit. All right, that's it. So all of that was in here. Not actually a whole lot of stuff. So way more packaging than probably what is needed. I'm taking the toolkit out. The only part of the toolkit that I use is the trays. I save the trays. You get the small tray with the mini Dazzle sets, the smaller version. But I kit up into trays, and this is an amazing free way of me to be able to do that. So we're gonna snap that back on and set that to the side. We don't need this, so hasta la vista. Okay, so we have our canvases, and they do not fit in there in the plastic, okay? So this is a learning curve, guys. I'm doing this with you here. Okay, maybe I can find where they open. There it is. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm not normally up this early, so I'm not usually this coherent. Okay, perfectly fits in there. Very nice, very nice. Wow, this set has a lot of colors. There's 2 sticker sheets. 27 in this one. 3 ABs and 24 fairy dust. Wow. Okay. Gonna put that in there. And then we've got our drills. Let's take these out because I don't think that's gonna close in the plastic. And oh, okay, that will. We don't need any of this. This is just, you know, hello, how are you, that kind of thing. So that's garbage as well. And guys, it does. Look at that. And this one has 27 colors. So this is one of like the largest. But there we have it. That's super fantastic. Okay, and then let me grab my label maker. Yeah, I know. I should have had this sooner. Okay, so I have my label maker. Let me turn it on. This is a Brother label maker. I will have this linked below too. I just bought this off of Amazon. So we are going to do a label, and this is Art Supplies Mini Dazzle space SUPPLIES print. Copies, we just want one. We cut it, and look at that, it says Art Supplies. All right, and then I'm gonna peel. All right, hold on here. Does it have the, yep, okay. It's, the tape is split in the middle, so you can be able to grab something to split it and pull it apart. So we've got that off. Then we're gonna take this, and let's see, how did these go in here? Did they go? Okay, latch part down. So they go in there like, whoop, I had it right the first time. This. So I'm going to take, okay, I need more hands. Okay, can I, it does not want to stand up here right. So I'm probably not going to get this centered correctly. Yeah, that's a little rough. All right, let me see if I can peel it back up at all. If it is at all repositional. Hold on, guys. I got to take this off screen for a minute because I need to use my body. All right, and there we go. It says Art Supplies, and then it goes in the box. Look at that. All right, let's do another one. Let's make sure it's not a fluke that that one does it. I grabbed my most recent 3 that I got. So this is the bird edition. So let's do this one. Whoop. Okay. We got this one open. Let's get all of our pieces, parts. But just think, guys, instead of having 18, because it's 18, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. So instead of having 20 mini Dazzle sets sitting around, stacked up, can you imagine how much 20 of these would take versus 20 in this case? You know what I'm going to do? I still have these right now. I'm going to go and stack them, all that I have. And I'm going to stack them and put them beside this to be able to show how much space this took versus how much space 20 mini Dazzles took to store. Because this is amazing. All right, so we need another one. Let me pull out another thing. We got the one. Open it up. Pop it open. Here we go. We're going to take our canvases out. This is the birdie set. And we only have 17 colors in this one, so this drill pack is not nearly as thick. Look at that, guys. That is amazing. This just made portability, too, taking it to a totally new level. All right, we're going to clear that one off, and now we need to do birds. Okay, so BIRDS, print. I only want one copy. Cut it. And then we break it in half. Well, not break it, but bend it in half so we can grab and peel off the sticky background. Oh, come on. There we go. I told you it's early. My fingers are not working properly yet. And hang on, I don't want you in there. Hold on a second here. There we go. And now we have birds done. And in there. All right, I got one more over here. So I'm going to show this one. And then I'm going to show you how to store your paint gems. Yep, we are going to get all of our mini stuff situated and put away. All right, this is the snake edition. It is Year of the Snake. So I thought it was really cool that they came out with a snake edition. This is probably going to be my next mini Dazzle kit that I do. All right, we don't need that part. We're going to take out. So did y'all see that Diamond Art Club just released the pastel large trays for purchase? I really wish that they would just start doing random colored ones for in the toolkits. Wouldn't that be awesome? To just be able to grab, you know, that be the, oh, I wonder what color tray I got. That would be so exciting. So Diamond Art Club, if you are listening, there is my suggestion for you. Now, will this work with other mini sets? I don't know, because I don't know what the sizes of those are. 17 colors in this one again. Because, for example, I did do the Bella mini Dazzles, or mini animal set. They would not fit in here because their canvases are square. Okay, this is a little too long. So what I'm going to need to do with this one is I'm just going to cut the strand in half so that I can fold it and make it go in the box. Look at that. Perfect. All right, let's print a label, and then I'm going to, woo, okay. And then I'm going to pause, and we are going to, I will switch out, and I'm going to get the paint gems because it is a different container. All right, we've got that. Pull that off. Oh, this is so cool, guys. And this is just so quick and easy to do when you get, oop, wrong side. When you get your mini Dazzle. I'm putting it on upside down. All right, let's spin it around here. And we've got the snakes and put it in there. All right, guys, will be right back. All right, guys, I am back, and I know I said I was going to have the paint gems, which I do, but I wanted to show you, I went ahead and just finished kitting it up. So I had exactly 18. So that is how many this holds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 18 mini kits, which is, I actually had 20. So I have one more, and I do have another one that's on its way to me finally. So I will have 2 extras. So I guess that just means I either have to get another one of these cases or I have to do some. So I will keep you informed as to what I decide to do with that. But here is the completed ones. Now, I will say I had a little difficulty with some of the original ones. The original mini Dazzles, they came with a separate packet of drills per canvas. They have since changed that and gone to just one long strip, so you can just kit up the whole thing at one time, which I personally prefer. They had done the others with the thought process of you traveling with it. Those made it a little complicated. If you look at some of these, you can see that they are kind of bulging at the seams because there are way more of the heat sealed packs and way more drills because there's multiple of the same color down in here. So things are a little snug in here right now, but that was only for those that were like that. So all of the newer ones are individual, so I won't have that problem. So we're going to put this aside. I'm going to, at the end of this video, you will have pictures of before and then after what it took up, so you can see the difference in the size that all of those that I was storing were compared to the size of having them all in here. It took about an hour for me to transfer them all, so I think it was an hour very well spent, and I do not regret taking that hour whatsoever. So now let's move on to our paint gems, because that is the other bulk mini set that I have. And for it, their canvases are bigger. So I purchased the same photo box, but for 5x7. So 5x7 photos instead of the 4x6s. So I had this issue the other day with not being able to figure out how to open this bad boy. Okay. All right, there we go. This one just doesn't have a latching mechanism, but let me just pull some of these out because the lid is higher. I'm just going to pull out one sleeve. This holds 18 as well. There's 9 on each side. I'm not quite sure. Sorry about hitting the camera repeatedly. I'm not quite sure why they didn't just make it slightly bigger and go for an even 20, but they did 18, so 18 is what we will work with. So I have not done this with the paint gems yet, so give me 1 second, because I had started printing out some labels for them earlier. So I have these that I have printed. So Safari Edition. All right, so Safari is right here. So we're going to grab that one. So before I put anything in here, I'm going to go ahead and put the sticker on the label so I know what's going in here. So let's do that. All right. So we're going to put our this one's got like a indent. It's not flat across. So I'm gonna have to put this one a little differently. All right, there we go. So we've got our Safari Edition, and this one has 1 latch versus 2. So we're gonna open that, and then let's pull the sleeve off. Now, I do hold on to these pictures because there is not a sticker sheet per se that has the individual pictures on it like the mini Dazzles do, because these have a lot more canvases in them. So I am going to cut out the list here. So these are going to take just slightly longer because of that fact to do. If you want to save that, you might not want to. I personally do. So I've got that part. So now let's open this up. I don't need anything from the toolkit, so we're going to put that to the side. I've got the drills. And let's see, we don't need the box now. And this is what my canvases are in. I don't need this either. It's all wasted packaging. The canvases fit perfectly. Don't even get me started on the fact that why is there a panda in a safari edition? Don't want to discuss it because it's stupid. Okay, I didn't say that. Yes, I did, because it's pandas do not grow in the safari. So not quite sure why that is in there. All right, so we're going to put this in. Will this close readily? No, it's a little too fat at this one end. So I'm going to pull out the baggies so I can spread them around some in here. And then this, oh, perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right, so I got that one done. I'm going to have a picture of them versus the box, and I will show you when it is completed and finished. I'll be back. All right, guys, it's all done. I'm so excited. Okay, so it took 2 because I had more than 18. I had 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23 paint gem sets. So I have them in 2 of these. I have the picture that is going to be up right here of the stack of the boxes versus these. Life-changing. Literally life-changing for my spacing, for my storage situation. So guys, if you are like me and you have a lot of minis, may I suggest that you store them this way. This is fantastic. I'll be able to then just peel off the label, put a new one on, and put my next one in and go. Super, super convenient. Takes up so much less space. So guys, I will have the cases. These are the 5x7s for the paint gems and the 4x6s for the mini Dazzle listed in the description below. I will even list my label maker if you want to look at getting yourself one so you can label stuff and get it all organized. But guys, this is amazing. To whoever the person was that I first saw say something about this on one of the Facebook VIP groups, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that I found it. I'm glad that I could share this with all of you. So hopefully this will help you with some organization and storing your minis. All right, guys, if you like this video, please go and give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. Do you have a lot of minis? Are you interested in doing it this way? I think that the big cases, I think were $36 each. $36 is nothing to be able to store 18 paint gems in it. I think the 4x6 one was a little cheaper. Don't know off the top of my head, and Amazon prices change all the time. But guys, totally worth it. So leave me a comment. Let me know if you have minis and you want to store them this way, or if that just isn't what you want to do. That's fine. Let me know if you have a better way to store them. So until next time, give me, if you made it all the way to the end of the video, give me an emoticon for your favorite mini set. And always remember that kindness is free, and that without the darkness, we'd never get to see the stars. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.